Exosuits have drawn the interest of many due to their vast potential applications in rehabilitation, activities of daily living, and human enhancements. The very first exosuit was created in 1890. As can be seen in movies featuring exosuits, society now has wild fantasies for what they can be. For our major qualifying project, we propose the idea of an exo-muscular suit that utilizes the CRFC valve and hydra muscles. The exosuit is a wearable, modular, bio-inspired assistive device. We have placed hydra muscles in the approximate location of 3 muscle groups that are essential to the gait cycle, then actuate the hydra muscles using the CRFC valve.
Hydra muscles are fluid elastic actuators that, when pressurized, they will expand, and then when not pressurized, they will contract. They can work with both hydraulic systems and pneumatic systems. The CRFC valve stands for the Compact Robotic Fluid Control Valve, and it is something that we've been working on for a few years now. It allows for continuous flow, and so that allows for very biologically realistic movement, especially when it's paired with the hydra muscle.
The modular design of the exosuit allows it to be worn by a large variety of individuals. The straps that make up the body of the suit can be adjusted, as can the lengths between the straps and the hydra muscle connectors. In addition, we have 2 types of sensors on the exosuit that help us determine and evaluate the timing of our actuation.
The timing at which we have the hydra muscles set to contract is based off of the 8 phases of the human gait cycle and the percentages that each one takes up during the entirety of the gait cycle. And so we have this calibration period where the user will take about 10 steps. So then the code will take that average time and use that timing to determine when each of the hydra muscles should be pulled. The other sensors that we're using for the rest of the exosuit are also FSR sensors, but they are placed between the attachment points of the hydra muscle and the hydra muscle itself. And so what that allows us to do is to be able to determine the length of the hydra muscle because the amount of force the hydra muscle is putting out is relative to its length.
All these components of the exosuit accumulate to a design that is lightweight, comfortable, and inexpensive compared to other similar models on the market. When wearing the exosuit, 2 out of the 3 users tested experienced a decrease in metabolic costs for all speeds. One user tested experienced an 18, 20, and 22% decrease at 1.4, 2.4, and 3.4 miles per hour, respectively. This design has many possible applications, including locomotive assistance, occupational activities, athletic training, activities of daily living, and rehabilitation. Our design helps us take a step in the right direction to making exosuits widely used and accessible for all.